Has this ever happened to you? You balik kampung and then you go back to your home realizing your freezer had a power failure, something had short circuit, and you don't know whether things in there are good or not. So, what are the things you need to see about? You need to focus on to determine the condition of all of your condiments in the freezer. Okay, my name is Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Takibir Ronsha. Joining with my group, which is Azmi, Atira, and Sharatul Balkis. We had created a code to determine a freezer temperature after power failure. Okay, you may be wondering, what is the code? So we can copy it and manufacture it somewhere else and we just get less profit. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the freezer temperature, the concept of this is determined by math. So this is the formula. The T, the capital T stands for temperature, which is the result of the calculation, equals to 4 times. Okay, you can see it. So the small t stands for hours. Yes. So if it was given in minutes, we need to convert it to hours, right? Before creating this code, we need to figure out some of the things that are required to create this master base, and it has been given by our lecturer, Madam Aniliza. Surprise! Now you know that this isn't our product, this is just an assignment. I don't know, newsflash if anyone doesn't know that. So, okay, I present to you the data member stock, you can read all of everything. I can give you a minute. Okay, that's not a minute, but that's some time to read it. So, yeah, let's move on to the data member to store our. Hi, we're back again. This time I scooch over a little because I want to create space for this code. Okay, there's 3 libraries that we had included in the iOS stream: CMath and IOMan IP. I have a problem pronouncing that since day 1. So the next one, we're going to declare the class, which is the class name is freezer temperature. Yes, that's correct. And you can see all of the private function and private prototypes, private function, declaration of function. Yeah, you can read it there, don't trust me. And then the integer, the data type, everything. That's it. Okay, and then we're going to define function on line 21. We're going to set up the class name, the double freezer temperature. Yes, double freezer temperature. And then we're going to use a double titik bertindih and put the function declaration there. Yes, and then under there we're going to define function. So which the objective of this function, as you can read, this is set minutes. So what digit contains a minute, which is a 0 until 59. So if the user input other number less than 0 or more than 59, they're going to be warned and say that invalid minutes, please enter again. Because we're going to separate the terms, the minutes and hours, because the formula only use hours to calculate it. So we're going to grab the minute and create it into a function which is get hour, and then we got all of the times in terms of hours. So, and then we're going to C in the M, then the M minutes is going to be written M, and then return minutes, the returns minute is going to be go up to the set minutes function as parameters. Next, on line 33, we will define function number 2, which is get hour function. I will go through this a little bit fast because I think a lot of the things are important at the bottom. So this is all of the declaration of the function. So hour is hour, and then second, set hour is when we plus hour, the ones the hour that we receive, and the minutes that we had converted to hour. So that's the formula. T equals to H2, which is hour plus minute over 60. So minute over 60 is equals to hour. So hour 2 plus hour 1. So we got E, which is set hour. So to calculate the temperature, we just input it there. Now let's get to the integer main part, the integer function, main function. First, we're going to declare the constant integer size, which is 10, and then the freezer temperature, which is the class from above, and time size is 10, and you can read all of the declaration there. Then we're going to ask the user to input the temperature. We're going to say to the user that this program will calculate the freezer temperature after both value, which is the title, so the user know what they are going to get and what they are going to expect. Then we're going to set the precision to 2 to uniform, to make all of the data seems look uniform and can be put uniformly. Yes. And then we're going to declare a for loop, which is x equal to 0. X is just an unknown for indicator. And then we're going to ask the user this enter the minute for objects. Then x plus 1, because x is equal to 0, so we're going to plus 1 to declare that it's an object for number 1. So the data is going to be put in the freezer minute, and the freezer minute is going to be put in the array of I time x dot set minutes freezer minutes. Yeah, that's it. So the freezer minutes is going to be set in the set minutes function, and then it's going to be put in the time x function, which is in the ix array. Time x array to the ix array. Okay. Next, on line 80, we're going to ask for the hours of the object, same as the minutes before. Then we're going to put that in the get hour function in our public class, and then we're going to proceed and to do the same thing. The time x array put in the jx array. Next, the last one, we're going to set hour, which is the amount of hour of combination of get hour, the combination of freezer hour plus freezer minute in terms of converted into hour. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to put that in the array. So that's 3 array: jx, ix, and tx. Then after that, we're going to set the table of hour, minutes, and temperature. We're going to set it up with the setW function, and then we're going to make a for loop to print out all of the data we had calculated and received. So value equal to time x dot calculate tx. So the tx is going to there. They're going to be calculated about the temperature. That's the temperature. And then c out, we're going to print out the jx, which contains the r, which contains the hour, and then set wix, which contains the minute, and then set w t. Yeah, that's it. And set w value, which is the freezer temperature. I'm going to show you the output. This is the output. Looks the set precision, set w, and set precision make the things looks more clean and uniform. So that's all from me and my group. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Have a good night. Goodbye.